things are really happening. People are really desperate this time. People really want to do strange things for money, for possessions. Not even minding whether they buy others or destroy the lives of their fellow humans. Something happened about 2 days ago that I traveled to Ebonyi State for a wedding from Enugu State. Now, on my way back, there was a man that boarded that same bus. This man was carrying a child. But before this man got this child, was a woman, a fair complexioned woman, that came and gave this child to this man. And if you should see this man is fair complexioned, but this child, very dark complexioned. I mean, black child. Now, it never occurred to any one of us. Me, I was sitting in front, and other people were sitting behind him. He was in the middle of the bus. But it happened that there was one particular woman that entered this vehicle. Suddenly, the woman was out of patience. You know, the instincts of women most of the time speaks volumes. The instincts of mothers actually can be the salvation of both their own children and the children of another. Because to every good mother, every human is a child that deserves to be loved and cared for. That was how this woman was busy pestering this man. Oga, are you sure this child is your child? And the man insisted that this child remained his. Okay, now, give us a number we can call. He said that his phone was off. Now, before this man boarded this vehicle, the driver himself discovered that this man never even had anything cash. There was no money with him except for the little money that he used to pay for the fare of the vehicle. And the journey continued. The more we moved, the more most of the people in the vehicle kept on asking this man, Oga, are you sure this child is your child? And the man kept on insisting that the child was his. But if you should look at this child is dark complexioned, and this man very fair, and the woman that gave this man the child very fair. Now, where was this man going to? This man was going to Enugu. From where? From Abakaliki. This child was still a suckling. Now, Oga, are you sure this child is your own? This man insisted. We got to a particular point as the noise in the vehicle intensified. This man said that he wanted a lighting from the vehicle. Oga, where are you going to? Most of the women insisted. They were like, if you must come down from this vehicle, we are coming down with you. Because we are sure that you will still enter another vehicle to accomplish the wicked mission that you intend. At the beginning, it was like an accusation. But the more it intensified, the more pressured this man became. The more sweaty he became. The more petrified he became. He was no more himself. The more he discovered that most of the people in the vehicle refused shutting their mouth. The women kept on talking. You see, women could save lives. Men could save lives. And anybody could save lives. You, even as you are watching this video, as you like, comment and share, so that every other person, including your loved ones, will learn some lessons from this story. If you could be saving a life, sharing this video as well. Now, when this man said that he wanted a lighting, one of the policemen in the vehicle insisted, Oga, you are not going anywhere. If you are alighting, we are all alighting. But some people kept on telling the driver, Oga, what about if it is your child? If anything should happen to this child, the blood will equally be upon your head. Please save a child. Save a life. Okay, the driver said, let's go. That was how we continued until we got to the military checkpoint. And this man, if you see the tension in him, first of all, while he was alighting from the bus to go meet the military men, he was so scared. For when we got to that point, even the driver himself and some other women, oh God, there is a man in this vehicle that kidnapped a child. Please help us so that this child will not be destroyed. This man said that he is going to Enugu and he left his wife in Abakaliki. What did he say his wife was busy doing there? Washing clothes. Why is this child going to Enugu? That his child was going to see his siblings in Enugu, the mom in Abakaliki, you in Abakaliki, taking the child to Enugu. What are the siblings of this child doing there when the parents are here and this child is still very tender? You cannot breastfeed a child as a man. That was how the military men whisked this man away. They took him. But first of all, if you see the fear in this man, he started apologizing. Apologizing for what? When the law was already on him. But his apologies goes nowhere. I want to tell you guys, it could happen to anybody. One of the things that parents at this very time must do is protect their children at all costs, because the lives of children is very important. Keep your children within the perimeter. You can always monitor their movements and not allow your children open the gate and just go out anyhow. Protect your child. And again, when you notice any form of security threat that has to do with that of children, that of adults or anything, please raise alarm. Protect the people around you. And also, keep safe. The country is tough, but we all must survive this time together. Please, protect the child. And also, I want to tell you, share this video so that it can get to anybody that is already getting careless with his or her child. Tag anybody that you know needs to be very careful about his or her child. Make sure that everybody around you is safe. Keep safe. Thank you very much.